Hi, I'm Cindy Christodoulou, and I'm Senior Director for Culture and Learning at Ogury. And Ogury is a global advertising technology business, and we provide advertising solutions focused in privacy to brands, publishers, and agencies. This isn't something we're doing as a tick box exercise. This isn't something that is greenwashing. We're not just doing this because everybody else in the industry is talking about sustainability. We're doing it because it matters to the business, because we recognize that it can have great business impact, and of course, because we want to contribute to the world. It started with a global launch of the strategy across the organisation, which was championed by our CEO. Following that, we then conducted departmental workshops and sessions where we talked about the strategy in detail, particularly focusing on what that department would want to know more about to get their engagement. And then we followed that up with leveraging key dates across a business calendar. So for example, Earth Day is a really great opportunity for us to come back to that strategy, come back to elements of that strategy, and remind people of the work that's being done. When we say ecosystem, we're talking about suppliers, but we're also talking about employees. And actually that was really important for us because we wanted employees to feel part of the strategy and to feel like they are contributing to that strategy. One of the ways that we did that was through targeting, for example, the sales team and running training sessions with them on how to pitch the strategy externally to our clients, how to talk about it, how to engage people with it. And then secondly, what we've done is we've developed a learning program called the Sustainable Futures Program, which focuses on upskilling when it comes to sustainability from the point of view of you as an individual and your responsibility when it comes to sustainability, you and the organization and the part that you play in the context of sustainability, and then you and the world. So how you can contribute to a more sustainable world. And we've done that and released that to employees and as a way to educate them and raise awareness of the topic, but also what Ogury is doing and how they can contribute. You know, everybody has a day job, and so the uptake was limited. And so that's why those departmental sessions really helped to not only talk about the strategy, but then talk about, hey, there's an opportunity for you to learn more, and it's created for you. There's a pathway that you can learn about sustainability and really market that program. So that's really helped. We have just done our second iteration of our strategy and our third carbon footprint measurement. And above all, what's happened as a result of this strategy is that we are driving innovation within our business, particularly within our tech department. And sustainability is really part of the decision-making and the day-to-day operations of that team. And additionally, what we're most proud of is that we have a strategy that is authentic to Ogury. It includes as many people within the organization and reflects the work that many people do across the company.